Scorpios, hello, North Node Notch here, and I am here with your weekly tarot scope. This is going to be for August 2023. Let's go ahead and dive right in. The first spread is going to be your career. The second spread is going to be your love life. We'll see if we get energy for singles or for those of you that's got a special boo on your mind. Make sure you're commenting your birthdays down below because I love to know the birthdays of those of you that are following me. If you recognize me from anywhere else, make sure you say hello as well. Let's go ahead and dig right into your reading. To all of our Scorpios. Scorpio season is going to be coming up soon. What do you have planned for your birthday? I can tell you right now, I'm getting that you're not so in love with your career at the moment, Scorpio. This is a career reading. I feel like for some of you, you started a career and it did not turn out to be what you thought it was going to be. You started a job, you just got a new position, you got a promotion. There's something here that has to do with your career and it's not turning out the way that you thought. See, the moon represents sadness, represents being in your feelings, it represents illusions. And the illusion for me in this spread is this didn't turn out the way I thought it was. Like, where's my money at? Like, where is my money? Where is my success at? Where is it? This could just be your business too. And I really hate that for you. I hate that you started this business and it's not turning out the way that you thought. I'm going to say give it some time, but we'll get there in a minute. This is you kind of working hard, not seeing the results that you want, not getting that quick dollar, not getting that quick success. The turnaround rate around you, it looks like it's going up. You know, if you're working for a big corporation and you're thinking like, damn, I should walk out the door too. Everybody around me is quitting. Like, that's the energy that I'm getting. And I really don't like this Ten of Swords as well. This makes me feel like someone was just let go from their job. Maybe the job itself is just, like I said, no longer working out. Someone was backstabbed in the workplace. Like, I don't love this energy for you, Scorpio. I'm going to be honest. This is what I have for your career reading. You don't have to receive this. It is not too late to click away. It is not too late to click away. Listen, I understand. I wouldn't want to stick around for this reading as well, but I'm going to always tell you the truth. I'm going to always tell you what's coming up for me, okay? Now, this is why I said it's not so bad and why I feel like it's going to get better. I do have the Strength card. Okay, shout out to anybody that's maybe working with a Leo or your boss is a Leo or somebody. I also have Pisces energy here as well. I do feel like even though you're tired and you're overwhelmed, you're the strongest one on your team or the strongest one in your building, the strongest one at work. You're working in this business and you're just trying to be strong for yourself. I feel like there's a burden that you have to kind of release yourself from this burden, taking on too many projects or taking on too much work, or, you know, letting people boss you around in a sense, not knowing how to say no. If it's your own business, maybe you're giving away too many freebies or too many deals, or it's something here that makes me feel like something's a burden on you. Okay, you're taking on too much and you're starting to feel tired and overwhelmed. Okay. Again, getting back to why I said to hang in there, because I do feel like there's a celebration on your behalf that's going to be coming up. So I feel like even though the plane is kind of going down like this, we're going to level back out. You know, we're going to go back up and kind of level back out, if that makes sense. So I do feel like you're going to be getting what's coming towards you in a good way. If you're thinking about asking for help with your career or in the workplace or switching career. Well, no, let me stop that. I don't mean switching careers, because that's a big move. That's not what I mean. But if you're thinking about asking for help at work, if you need to work with someone in your business or your career, if you're not working at the moment and you want to ask someone for help, like you know somebody who works there, but your ego, your pride won't let you, ask that person for a recommendation or something, it's telling me that that's okay. Like, that's something that's going to help you out. You know, someone that works for the city, like, oh, my cousin works for the city, but I don't want to call her and ask her for nothing. This is telling me that if you decide to do that, it's going to work in your favor, okay? And for those of you who may not be working, you're like, girl, I don't even have a job. I feel like this energy represents you. Like, if you're working and you are looking for work, I feel like you're having a hard time working, okay? That's what this energy is. And like I said, it looks like it's going to pick itself up soon. Let's see here. We're 4 minutes in. Go ahead and take this time to like the video if you're still here. That way other Scorpios can get a hold of this. And also subscribe to my channel. It's a new channel. Like I said, if you recognize me from somewhere else, go ahead and say hi. But go ahead and like this video and subscribe to this channel, okay? Again, this is me asking what else is coming towards you as far as your career. I love that we got the Ace of Wands. This is for all of my spiritual people out there, okay? All of my people who are trying to manifest their dream job or position, or those of you who are asking the universe for a sign. I want you to know that when you get that sign and you say to yourself, is this the universe? Like, am I seeing this feather for a reason? Or did I get that phone call for a reason? Or it's no coincidence that I ran into this person at the bar or whatever. That is a sign for the universe. Some of you already have it. Some of you, it's going to be coming, okay? I do see where some of you are kind of torn between going back to school and not, or finishing school and not. There's two career paths you're trying to take. You know, I can't tell you to go left or right unless you and I do a reading together. But I am showing, just so you can know that you resonate with this reading, I'm seeing that you are having a hard time making a decision. You're going to get that clarity soon. Yeah, you'll have those answers soon. And I can tell you, for some of you, if you have to go away for this career or this, you know, you've got the left and the right, you know, should I do this? Should I do that? The one that represents you maybe moving away or driving away or going far or having a commute, that's the option that that's the option that I'm getting. Okay, hopefully that makes sense to someone. Hopefully that helps. Okay, that's what I'm getting for my Scorpios for my career. Let's go ahead and dig into your love life. I'm going to reshuffle these. Again, we are 6 minutes into the video. If you can, please go ahead and take a moment to like this video. It's going to really, really help me out. It's going to help all the Scorpios get to this video. And then also go ahead and subscribe to me. It's a new channel. Just your simple subscription will help me out so much. Ooh, Scorpio, I got a card that flew way across the room. Give me 1 second. Okay, this flew across the room, King of Wands. So you're going to be getting to work soon. You're definitely going to be getting to work soon. Since we're talking about love, I do feel like possibly someone's going to be dating someone that they work with. So that's something that's coming up. Okay, that's just a small number of you. But I do feel like someone's going to be dating someone that they work with really soon. He's bringing stuff out. Somebody just walked in the room on me. They were like a huge distraction. Someone just brought my vision board in the room. It's so weird. It's so random, but we'll get into that later. Let's get into love, okay? Let's see what's coming up for love. A couple of different storylines here. Somebody is trying to choose between two lovers, or someone is in a love triangle and the two lovers are trying to choose between you, or you're dating someone who's dating someone else, or maybe your significant other is seeing someone else, or you're wondering if, I'm getting third party energy here. I got the Three of Swords. Okay, this is for those of you who have got somebody on your mind. I'm gonna do singles in a bit, excuse me. Here's the Empress here, and here's the Devil. A lot of sexual chemistry here. I'll see if we get the Lovers as well, or if we get the High Priestess, because again, that represents some kind of deception, represents secrets. I did have the Tower as here. You just found out that your person is seeing someone else. I really hope not. Or your person just found out that you're seeing someone else, or you find out your person is married, or there's something in here that's giving me hella third party energy. This is the other person, or flip this around. This could be you, the person you're dating. Their significant other found out that, you know, you guys were living that complicated, down low life or whatever. But yeah, this is the energy I'm getting for your love. I'm sorry, Scorpio. Go ahead and click away. Don't stick around. Click away, click away, click away. I am not getting the best cards for you today. I'm so sorry, but stick with me next week. Hopefully it'll get better. But this is what I'm getting for my Scorpios for your love. It's like a bad incident just happened. For me, this doesn't feel like something that's in the future. This feels to me like this has already happened. Or if it is in the future, it's going to be like tomorrow. Like the shit's going to hit the fan like tomorrow. Okay. It does feel like third party. It does feel like you and your significant other got into it. If it's not because of like a person, you guys know I always say that this is maybe a person, place, or a thing. If it's not a person, this person's working too much or they're going out of town too much. This could be a vice, because we did get the Devil. Your person is drinking too much, smoking too much. There's some kind of drugs or something that they're taking. There's some kind of addiction here, and that can be what's distracting your person. That could be the thing that's in the way. But whatever this is, I feel like you just got into a big fight or a big argument over it, a huge discussion. I think that's disrupting their relationship. You're asking me, will it get better? Are things going to change? I don't like all this rush energy. I think your person's very forceful, but I don't think that this person's not in an abusive way, but I just feel like your person, like if you try to explain yourself to this person, they just go off, they fly off the handle. Or is that you? Somebody in this relationship like flies off the handle. If you just say, hey, you know, I noticed you didn't come home last night. Like, that's a big deal, right? This person loses their shit. Like, but dude, you actually stayed out all night. Like, and this person flies off the handle, okay? When people get super defensive like that, sometimes they say that it means that they're guilty. I'm not saying that it is, because I'm a person who gets defensive, and it doesn't mean I'm guilty. It just means I'm insulted. So I can't say that just because someone's, you know, going crazy and get super defensive. I don't automatically think that means that they're guilty, but I know that people say that. For me, I'm someone who gets defensive. Like I said, it's just because if I'm getting accused of some BS, I just get, insulted. So, but whatever. Yeah, that's the energy I have for those of you that has somebody on your mind. I do think there's possibly another small argument coming, but I see that you guys are also going to try to make it better. I did get the star in there too. So even though you guys are going through a rough patch now, I did get the star in the end. So maybe not immediately, but down the line, I do feel like you and this person are going to try to take steps to make it right. All right. Those of you who are single, let's see what comes up for my singles. There's that star again, made its way back to the front. I do feel like there might be a sexual relationship coming up between you and someone, possibly with a Capricorn, possibly with a Cancer, or possibly with an Aquarius. I'm getting. Okay. Let's look over here. There's going to be somebody new coming into your life, okay? Somebody you work with. I think I got that earlier. I think I said that earlier, right? I said that immediately. Somebody's going to be meeting somebody that they work with. I still see that somebody, this person feels like you're going to meet them out of nowhere. Some of you are trying to manifest a lover. I'm going to tell you right now that's working. I'm going to tell you that little thing you're doing. Hopefully it's not a love spell, because we don't do love spells, remember? But I do feel like there's some energy here between you and a person. To me, it feels like you're trying to manifest love. You put it on your vision board. You're journalizing. Journalizing, is a word. Is that a word? Journalizing. You're putting it in your journal. I was thinking visualizing it, and I was thinking journal as well. That's why I said journalizing it. But that magic that you're doing, that energy you're putting out there, that spell you're putting out there, not the love spell, just the love within spell. I'm open to receive love. I'm talking about that spell, not putting spells on Tyrone to make him love you. I'm not talking about that. But the spells, the magic that you're doing, the way that you're communicating with the universe, I'm going to say that I feel like that's working. The fun part is, don't be caught off guard, because I feel like this person is going to pop out of nowhere. You're minding your business. You're at a red light. You look over and this person's like, hey, I love you. Or you're at the bar and the bartender's like, I seen you come here before. I love you. Like, it feels like that. It feels like somebody you're going to kind of meet in the place where you least expect it. But I do think somebody is coming to you soon, to all of my lovers, my single people. And again, it feels to me like it's a part of something you've been manifesting, or there's somebody on the other side that's out there praying that you meet somebody. I think that person's coming soon. Okay, thank you so much to all of my Scorpios for stopping by. Lastly, I'm going to do a quick yes or no reading. So think of your question right now. Anything. It could be about love, career, sex, family. It could be a health question. I don't do health readings personally, but if you have a health question on your mind, I'm not mad at it. I'm going to look for a card that shows me a simple yes or no. If I get a card that doesn't give me personally a yes or no, I don't mean traditional yes or no's. I mean my version of yes or no's. If I get a card that doesn't tell me either, that means we'll just say that you're not meant to know yet, okay? Here we go. Think of your question. And whatever card pops out, I feel like it was this one. I feel like as I was talking, that card came out. All right, whatever your question is, the answer is a no. I have the Two of Swords. For me, that's a no. And I know it's been hard to make your decision, but the Two of Swords for me is a no. Okay, thank you so much. Make sure to comment your birthdays down below. Make sure you're commenting 11/11. Shout out to you if your birthday is 11/11. All of my October Scorpios, check in, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you.